Great, thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wesley Deng. I'm the program director at IndieBio, or SOSV is IndieBio, as we like to call ourselves now. Now, IndieBio is an accelerator or program underneath the SOSV global venture capital firm. SOSV is focused in two broad areas. One, which is to use revolutionary technology to promise the betterment of humanity and the planet. And secondly, is to promote and create new cross-border markets. SOSV has over $1 billion in assets under management, and we have been consistently the most active investor at our stage in the past year or so. So here's just an example of where you can see that the engine at MIT did a tough tech investors thing, and you can see SOSV here at the top at 136 in deal count for 2020 and 2021. IndieBio and a bunch of other SOSV companies are also very focused on climate change. And you can see the climate change deal activity where SOSV is also near the top of the deal count as well. So IndieBio started in 2015. We're 6 years old now. And just to get a sense of how big we are, we have $6 billion of portfolio enterprise value as of 2020. And just in 2020 alone, when the pandemic struck the entire world, everyone was clutching their purses. SOSV and IndieBio continued to stay active and deployed 73 million in follow-on capital just in 2020 alone. So our companies come from 38 countries and 44% of them are female founders. And we have a network of investors that reach over 1,000 of the top investors in the US and the world. Here are just a few of them that you might recognize, or some of the biggest ones. Such as Mayfield, NEA, DCVC, Bezos, Khosla, True Ventures, BBC, etc. So just to get a sense of that 2020 that I was talking about, down here, SOSV was named the #1 most active investor in Q2 and in Q3 for our stage. Our New York office opened in the early part of 2020, and even one of our companies, Renegade, begins testing at the UN. And what exactly is biotech? That spans everything from energy to farming to healthcare and IT, all the way to food and therapeutics. So if you're using bacteria to make the new generation of Nike shoes, we consider that biotech. If you're using fungi to make the next generation of radiation protection for space shuttles, that is biotech. If you're a programmer making the next thing to broker the next biological data exchange, we also consider that biotech. Again, our companies come from 38 countries. And one of the things that the pandemic has done is accelerated the move to Zoom and doing our business globally. And so I just want to get into the program really quickly. So what is IndieBio? IndieBio is, we started as, our business is to turn scientists into entrepreneurs. And we do this through a 4 to 5 month program, giving companies mentorship and cash in exchange for equity in their company. And we cover both business strategy and science strategy over the course of those 5 months. Those companies can either come in and sit beside us every single day, working beside us in the lab, and 12 to 15 other companies and at their desk as well. And at the end of this, it culminates in a demo day where 2,500 people are registered to attend. Over 400 investors are coming to this. And the 400 investors attend the event, but there are many that come and talk to us afterwards and want to meet our companies and just can't make the demo day. And just because we're doing a LATAM reverse pitch, here are just some of the companies that you might notice. Notco being one of the biggest ones in LATAM. You might have had one of their products, Not Milk or Not Yogurt, Not Ice Cream. Casper Biotech does diagnostics. Microma does fungi-based food coloring. STAM is making the next generation of bioreactors, and BFlow is doing pollination as a service. So I invite you to just go on Google and search IndieBio Class 3 Demo Day. That's coming up in January 27th, and that's from our New York office. And I think that's going to be a great show. So I invite you all to look that up. I'll put that in the chat. And just to finish this off, just go ahead and visit IndieBio.co, check out our website, check out our companies, all the news that all of our companies are making. And we hope to get an application from you and hope that you reach out. Thank you, guys.